Hey, I just ran across someone in a comment section, and I just felt like turning the camera on and making a video. I actually made a mistake one time. Uh, I was kind of looking for support, and as I mentioned in other videos, I try to get um, support to people who also need it, and to try to get that support to myself and to others. So I have a few of my, I don't know, subscriber buddies, I guess you could call it. A little circle that, really isn't, uh, they really aren't, you know, it's just a loose little thing. We watch each other's videos, comment and stuff. Can't always be guaranteed to get to rate each other, and that's not really the way it works anyway. Sometimes, you know, you can't do that. And I learned that the hard way. One of the first people I subbed to, I don't know, I liked him at first, but then I kind of got shocked by some of his material. It was like, wow, this is getting too far out there. And he does get suspended routinely. So, now I've learned to accept that, and it's cool. I respect him for what he does, but I've also learned to be responsible to my own set of values. You can't expect the next person that you're subbing to or subbing back to you to share those responsibilities of your values. I kind of thought it was okay because there's a group of his friends that they're kind of a rough crowd. I don't know. I mean, they kind of they get a little. I don't know how to put it exactly. They kind of get grainy, for lack of a better word. Not exactly rowdy, but just kind of oddball. You know, and sometimes they'll criticize each other too and stuff, or banter a little bit. Well, I like this guy's videos and stuff, and so I went and he did his next video, and I watched it, and I didn't really pay too much attention to what he was saying because I thought he was just rambling about someone he was talking about or one of his other things. He's got accounts like a whole rat's nest of accounts, and stuff and channels and just everything, right? I've got one channel. That's me. The only other person I'm truly in collaboration with is Barry. Hey, Barry, are we in? Are we in this, man? Yeah, nutso, right? Well, the thing was that. Oh wait, I'll go do some more Barry. Shut up, Barry. That's just a joke. Anyway, the thing is that the comedy gets weird and strange. And I was kind of getting into that a little bit. It was kind of fun. You kind of get on YouTube and you want to be like, hey, over here, somebody, please rate, subscribe, and comment, and all the other crap, and don't pwn me. And, this guy likes to get pwned for some reason. I don't know. Well, he made I didn't pay too much attention. He said something kind of glib, and I guess what happened was this lady was not playing. I thought this was one of his playmates, right? it wasn't one of his playmates. And she was a real uptight, high-nosed, tight-brow kind of lady, right? And if I'd have met her differently, there might have been things I'd wanted to talk with her about on a more serious level, and I would have left all that stuff aside. But I made the mistake of thinking that this was one of his playmates, and it wasn't. And it was like, and bottom story thing is he made a really bad comment to her, and I got egg on my face, and I got mad about it to this guy. I was kind of really pissed off because I'm like, hey, you were being the jerk. You made me look like a clown. But now I realize that, hey, it wasn't his fault. I should have been weary. I was just happily going along, and I'm not really guilty of it either, but well, no, got to be careful, you know what I mean? I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, YouTube to me is an entertainment. It begins and ends with the screen. I may disagree with people, I may get angry with people, and sometimes I may be really convicted about what I feel, even if it seems like what I feel is wrong-minded. I don't always support that, and I do have feelings to the contrary of that. In other words, even though I might be angry or upset about something that someone else might be considered wrong, I'm still enough of a human being to be concerned about how that might be wrong for that person also. Yeah, I'm Republican. I don't believe in the diversity thing, but I don't know. I'm getting tired of the politics and stuff. I just, if I could articulate it better and stuff, and do those kind of videos, I would. But I'm not too good at it, so I hate to do something important half-assed, Well, anyway, the point is that this was the whole other side of that, and this lady was right, and I hated that she was right because she was kind of a boob, But I did it, and I got caught for it, and I even left a non-threatening but kind of a stupid comment. I forgot what I said now. Something like, I don't even remember. It was like non-vulgar and non-threatening or anything, but it was just some dumb comment. Like, I don't know, slightly, disparaging. I forgot what I said. Like, something like, oh yeah, old hack like you or something. I don't even know if I said that. I could probably go and find it, but anyway, I learned not to be too serious. But I learned you have to be a little serious when you're on here. You are responsible for what you say. So, there it is, Live and learn. Never be too serious, because you might find your freaking tail feathers on fire. Yipes! Sorry about that, everybody. Well, I'm never too serious, so I'm not sorry about that at all. Bye!